Hi there, this is your mentor Spoo from Forex&YOU. In today's video, we'll be showing you guys how to be growing small accounts to big accounts. Make sure that you like, comment and subscribe. Switch on the notification bell so that whenever this channel drops, you are being notified. Now, your mentor Spoo signing in. Let's get to it. VIP members, let's talk Bitcoin. So we're going to start by the daily time frame. As you can see by the daily time frame, what we have is we're having a ranging market. This is a sideways market where it pushes up, pushes down, pushes up, pushes down, pushes up, pushes down. So easy. I'm going to start by identifying my support right there and resistance right there. So as you can see, we are having a clear description of the market respecting your basic support and resistance. So with that being said, let me just draw my zones. Let me have my zones, because remember guys, when you take zones are able to cover the whole price. You know, unlike a vertical or horizontal line, they don't really necessarily cover the whole price, but zones actually do cover everything. They cover the body and also cover the wicks. So I'm taking my zone right there. Let me just delete my lines right there. So what we can see is we had our first touch on the left. This was our first touch. Let me just copy it. Second touch right there and third touch right there. So basically what the market does is it gives you your basic 1 2 3 move, 1 2 3 move. So that's what happened right there. So I know a lot of people are hoping to buy Bitcoin, but I'll tell you what, let's just wait and see what happens. But what we have in our mentorship or channel or VVIP channels is that we will be looking towards selling this pair all the way to the downside. So Bitcoin, as you can see, we had our first touch, second touch, third touch and fourth touch. So basically what the market usually does is that it will never respect your touches from the fourth one. You know, this is where the price will break. It will break off structure or break off trend. So from this point right here, as you can see, the market really played out quite well. You know, it's basic Forex rules, you know, impulsive move, correction, continuation. So this is what we're expecting on Bitcoin, because the market really approached the levels or the zones in a more aggressive way. So obviously it is bound to break that level. It is bound to break that support line right there. Let me just draw my channel. So basically this is what we have right there on the channel as well. So as we and Forex&YOU members of community, we are looking forward to selling Bitcoin right there. Do not buy any Bitcoin, I repeat, because you're going to lose your capital. So what we have here is the Swiss franc against the Japanese yen. So we're going to start by our H4 time frame, right? We have a high right there, and we had our adjust my high. So what we had is, we can see the market, a lot of people were expecting the market to sell right from this level, but that wasn't the case. The market actually faked out that level. So one of two things can play out. We can either go up or we can go down from this point. So now what we usually tend to do is that we don't enter the positions or our positions with market execution. So cool, now we had our previous high that was broken. So how would we move from this point to that point? It's simple. We just take our channel. So basically, we, just like I mentioned on our previous video, that we use different strategies to come up to the same conclusion. You know, we don't just use a singular form of, you know, strategy, or we just use a whole lot of things. So back to unzooming our charts. So as you can see, we had a high right there. So that is basically our supply area, right? So what that means is that the market usually, or the price usually, respects, you know, your previous supplies that have been not tested, or fresh supply zones. So as you can see, I'm illustrating a drawing that this could be the possible move for this pair, right? Obviously we trade what we see. We don't trade what we know. We always trade what the price gives us, you know. We don't go to the market with a narrow mind or psychology and then we think, you know, it's gonna play out the way that we plan it to play out. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, you know. Losses are part of forex, guys, but this is what we anticipating on this pair, and we can have a double bottom from there. You know, let me just make it visible more. So as you can see, we kind of, you know, connecting the dots and everything. So this might be the possible move for the pair. So this could be the possible direction of the market. As you can see, from this point we can like literally tank all the way down, or this is what we have from the pair. But just like I mentioned, guys, earlier, is that if you are not trusting or believing in what the market tells you, rather just have some limits or sell orders, so that it limits, you know, the chances of you blowing your account. So another move that can happen is we can go all the way to the upside, and then we can go all the way to the downside. So this is what we have on the Swiss franc against the Japanese yen. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure that you switch on the notification bell so that when this channel uploads, you are being notified. Now, this is Sbu, your mentor, signing out.
Two things we get every day. That's a chance and a choice. Let's put more value on the choices that we make, because our choices is what determine our destination.